A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is the new Netflix miniseries in which there are 6 episodes and length of each episode is about 45 minutes. It's a murder mystery thriller series, and this series is actually based on a novel in which the story consists of a little girl called as Pip. She is a teenager, she is in the final year of her school, and for the project of that year she actually chooses a subject which is quite dark because it consists of solving a murder case which was closed 5 years ago. So basically there was this murder that happened 5 years ago of a girl named as Andy, and a boyfriend called as Sal Singh was actually accused of that murder because he confessed to that murder and then he committed suicide. But 5 years later, Pip thinks, what if there's more to that story, and then she chooses that subject as the project of a school, and hence we go on to this journey of solving this murder case. And I have to say, it starts off in a very colorful, very charming, very nice, cute fashion, but then at the end it becomes a bit dark. Yeah, it becomes a bit dark. But the first thing that I fell in love with of this series was the environment, the setting, the whole vibe of the show. Like all these teenage kids, all these teenage girls and guys, they have this small little group, they treat everyone like family, they are very close knit, and this entire town as well looks quite close knit. Almost everyone knows everyone, so it feels very wholesome, it feels very lively. But there are a few things in this series which would make you think, come on, because there are too many coincidences and just so many leads just generate on their own, and one lead just conveniently leads to another. Like one thing happens, you get a clue, you track that clue, and you get to the end point of that clue and you think, what now? And immediately you just figured out that okay, this clue will lead me to this clue, then this clue, then this clue, then that clue. I mean, it just keeps the ball rolling, and for some time in the middle you think, now that's getting way too convenient. But the show actually does this thing where as an audience it makes you think that solving this murder is quite easy because you are getting a lot of clues and it's just easy. I mean, there is no depth to the story, there are no twists and turns coming at the end, but just when you think that it's quite a linear simple story, then bam, a twist happens, bam, another twist happens. So the series kind of tries to fool you, it tries to deceive you in thinking that it's a very linear storyline, but no, there are a few good twists and turns. And when you are watching a murder mystery thriller as an audience, you think that I shouldn't be able to guess who the main killer is, who the main murderer is. And of course in this series as well, you can't really guess who the main killer is. If I talk about performance, I really loved everyone's performance, especially Emma Myers. She was the lead, and I think this role was actually really well suited for her because she is small, she is tiny, she doesn't look like a big girl who would really go after catching a murderer, really playing detective. And even this thing was actually used as a joke as well in this series. Like no one would really think that okay, this girl is going to catch a murderer or she is solving a murder case. And her chemistry with Ravi Singh was also quite good to see. I mean, I enjoyed their scenes. I had a few problems with Ravi's character, the choices that he was making, but okay, he kind of came good at the end. Overall, I would say that it's just 6 episodes, 45 minutes each episode. It's not that long of a series, and it's actually a good time to just spend with these characters because I loved these characters. And the thing of, as an audience, you think that okay, this is quite easy, but no, that's not quite easy, and the series kind of does a very good job at deceiving you. So therefore I felt the series is a good watch, though as I said that a lot of coincidences happen. I mean, a lot of coincidences. Having said all of this series is definitely not for someone who is really looking to see very serious crime drama or something like that. No, it's not like that. You can check out some of the videos on my channel as well, and as always, thank you so much for watching.